Hey, it is SJ with Looking for a Sign. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. For those of you guys who are new, hey. And for those of you guys who are a subscriber, I appreciate you guys so super much. So we are continuing the series of what is the current energies of each placement. And right now we're doing Sagittarius. Okay, so for my Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements, we are going to look into what do you have coming towards you in love. Remember, the roles can be reversed. I don't know your story. I'm just reading the energies, okay? So place yourself in the story where they go. And yeah, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? So there's that. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe because that's the best way that you can support the channel. So I've already done my little speech to spirit. Let's hop into it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. My little Saggies. What do they have going on currently in love? General love messages for my Sagittarius placements. For my Sagittarius placements. What do they have going on in love for my Sagittarius placements? Can I have 3, please? Ooh. I have very soon. I have make the effort. And I have codependency. Okay, for this collective, you guys, I am picking up that some of you guys already know this is a codependent relationship. And remember, what is codependency? Codependency is any time you are dependent upon a person, place, or person, place. So a person, a place, or a situation for your happiness. Meaning, if you and your person were to get into an argument and you hang up the phone with your person, it ruins your whole day. You have no idea how to get your happiness back. You don't know how. You don't have any idea how to shake that feeling. If your person were to call you and be like, hey, do you want a burger? Just hearing their voice, or just you guys getting back on good terms, now your whole day is so much better. It's like you're literally depending on that person for stability, for your inner peace, for your happiness. This is not good. It's a common problem. Most of us are codependent, okay? It's how you handle it, okay? So how you handle it is if you are codependent in the sense that you need to be needed, you need to be loved, you need someone in your life, you need them to validate your worth, that is codependent. And it just feels like there are some in this collective that already know that that's what's going on with them. Make the effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I honestly feel for those of you guys in this collective, Spirit has been giving you signs left and right that this is not a good situation, and you either need to walk away or you both need to heal this cycle and close it out. You heal this cycle by working on being more independent and finding stability within yourself that's not dependent upon each other. Because most times, if you have a codependency issue, you have an abandonment issue. And you know how they say you attract what you are? And then I have people who will argue. And they'll say, well, I'm not a cheater or a liar or a crazy person. No, you're not. But at the basis of it, you may be codependent and have abandonment issues, and so does that person. And that's the part of you that attracted that person, okay? So with the very soon, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you guys are sick of this codependent cycle. I don't know why I'm seeing 17, but oh gosh, good grief. So no judgment, but they make me feel like for someone or someone here, they've been in this dynamic, unhealthy dynamic with the Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your placement for around 17 years off and on. So like, that this is not good, but it's one of those things that you don't know how to fix it. You literally fix it by finding your stability within yourself. So in those moments when you feel lonely, or in those moments where you feel like you just need this person, knowing that they're toxic or not good for you, because it does feel like somebody's person is emotionally manipulative, and somebody's person is just very toxic, has abandonment issues, and does the absolute most. And I don't know why I'm picking this up either. It also feels like somebody went back to an ex after a long time of really not dealing with them, but they went back to an ex and it was karma biting them in their butt, because not only did they feel like they were going backwards, but you can't just go from a healthy, I won't say healthy, but you can't just go from a calmer, more balanced, stable connection and situation and then go back to something that's so chaotic, so unhealthy, so codependent. So it's like going from the 3rd grade back to kindergarten. It's like, what's this? Okay. So let's clarify very soon. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, I hate it when I shuffle like that. All right. So let's clarify. Oh, come on, y'all. There we go. Very soon. When my cards do this, it's normally because the energy is very scattered. I feel like for my Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements, you guys are all over the place. Your energy is so scattered. You're so not stable. And I don't mean that in like a rude way. It's just like your energy is not stable. You don't feel like yourself. Clarify very soon. So clarify very soon. Can you clarify very soon with my spirit? Ooh. So take the time. Okay, so they told me not to take these, so I'm not taking them. But we're just nosy. So this is the clarifier, and it says healing heart. It's just like I said. This card says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? You guys want to be in a dynamic that's not so codependent. You want to be in a dynamic that's healthier. You want to move past this. The only way to move past this card says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. That's the only way that you're going to be able to really decide you decide what you want and then do it. This is how you get this done. You literally heal your heart, heal your wounds, heal your triggers. Okay? And you do that, like I said, by finding happiness, balance, and inner peace within yourself, without needing alcohol, without needing drugs, without needing another person, without having to have 50-11 background people, tied in loose ends, being friends with all your exes or any of that. So make the effort. So let's do make the effort. Make the effort. Ooh, I like this. Listen. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Like I said, Spirit was showing me that make the effort from some of you means that you need to leave this dynamic. How are you going to find inner peace or inner balance if you don't make the effort to be alone, be by yourself, and be stable emotionally, mentally, and spiritually by yourself? You have these two cards as clarifiers. The first one, the Kaufman card, and it says, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. You make the effort to be on your own. Rather, that means taking a break, or the second clarifier, take a break and leave space. Leaving space says give yourself time to heal. The right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Clear a drawer for them then. This literally means if you're going to take a step back, be by yourself and work on yourself, it's okay to still leave that person in your heart. You don't have to cut cords with them. You don't have to throw all their stuff in the trash. It's okay to leave space for them. But I'm going to make the effort to be happy on my own. I'm going to make the effort to, when I feel triggered, to drink alcohol or to smoke or do drugs or call that one booty call number, whatever, because I'm lonely, I want somebody, whatever. I'm going to make a real effort to really heal, but leave space for my person. Or even if that means actually breaking up and making the effort to deal with life on your own for a little while. It's going to bring in new beginnings that are actually they're worth the love that you're looking for. That effort was worth it, okay? So let's do clarifying codependency. Codependency. And clarify codependency. Oh, there's that, okay? This is not funny, and I'm not laughing because it's funny. I am laughing because you can't tell me that the universe don't be present when I be reading cards, because there's no way these cards just think of like that. Codependency. For those most of you that I'm talking to in this group, Sagittarius placements, or the cross watcher of the Sagittarius, okay? Your codependency issues, or their codependency issues, are why they cheat. It's why they're a player or a playette. Come on, player, play it, right? This is why they can't be by themselves. This is why they always have to have a person. This is why they don't have their loose ends in the back tied up. This is why they go from one relationship to the next without any space in between. This is the reason why if you have an ex that's coming back in, they're not done with the person they're dealing with. And they're not going to tell them they're done until they're sure that you'll welcome them back in. They don't like to be by themselves because they don't know how to maintain their stability, emotional stability, mental stability, and spiritual stability by themselves. They constantly need to it's dependent upon a person. Being able to have someone there, or being able to get back exes, or being able to run back and forth, in and out, there are moments where it validates their worth. Of course I'm worthy because so-and-so can't stop messing with me. Of course I'm worthy. They always come back either because of my sex game, or they come back, because I'm the man, or, what I'm saying? I'm the woman. I'm that chick. You know what I mean? It's codependent and it's toxic. It's what it is. Listen, at the end of the day, and this is just me being realistic. If it was that amazing, they wouldn't have left in the first place, or you wouldn't have felt like you needed to leave if their stuff was all that amazing. And I'm not saying it's not amazing. It could be absolutely everything. But guess what? If this person was that full package, it would have been worth working on. You left for a reason. It wasn't because of their sex, and it wasn't because of these other things. It was because you guys weren't compatible. It was because this person had abandonment and codependency issues, or you had abandonment and codependency issues. But 9 times out of 10, it's because you both did. There's nothing wrong with that. Most people have these issues. It's how you handle them that matters. And how you or this person handles it is by sleeping with other people, keeping other people in the background, entertaining people. You can't be by yourself. It also feels for your person. They may also have commitment issues, because commitment issue represents to them taking their freedom away. It represents restriction. It represents everything that they're not sure that they can do. Okay? So they always need an exit. They always need a way out. I always need to know that if I'm going through a low moment, I have someone in my back pocket I can reach out to. Okay? So for the month of April, this is the universe saying that in order to get your love life to a place that you want it to be, you got to make some changes, okay? You got to make some effort. You have to make an effort to find your inner peace, your inner happiness on your own, okay? Leave space. Endings, okay? Endings bring in new beginnings. Very soon, like now, you have to decide what you want. Do you want to stay in this dynamic, or do you want to finally close it out? Because it feels like you're sick of dealing with this. You close it out by healing your heart, healing that issue. You heal that issue by finding inner peace within yourself, finding inner balance within yourself. That way, you don't have to hold on to toxic situations or toxic patterns, or have multiple people at one time jeopardizing other things in your life. Because why? You know that you're worth more than that, and your validation doesn't come by that. See what I mean? And this does not apply to everyone. Take what applies, let the rest fly, okay? So let's jump into who may you be dealing with, Sagittarius? Who may you be dealing with, Sagittarius, huh? Who you dealing with? Who you dealing with? Who you Jeez, they said look at the bottom. So my Sagittarius, you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Taurus placement. You could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Libra, any earth sign that is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And any of the signs that I just listed could be their sun sign, okay? It could be any sign, but these are the signs that are coming through most prominent. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, my little Saggies, okay? So I love you guys amazingly much, okay? That is a word, amazingly much, okay? Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, okay? I am going to start doing more collectives. All my information is at the bottom. Check me out on Instagram. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if it resonates, and I'll see you guys next time.